So, Marty Supreme, I finally got to watch this movie. It released almost an entire month later after it was supposed to release on Christmas only on the US, but rest of the world it released a month later. I don't know why. I still hate the fact that they released it this way for some reason. It's weird. But I got to see it. And I am pleasantly surprised that yes, it is a good movie. But that being said, my hype was really high, and I did bring my hype down just before the movie started so that I could enjoy the movie, because sometimes movies hype you up so much and you go in there with all that hype, trying to be, put your butt on that seat and you're just energized with hype, and then the movie starts going and, you don't feel like you're being elevated to heaven. So the movie feels like it's not that good, even though the movie is pretty good. That's what happened with my experience in one battle after another. So this time what I'm doing is basically keeping my expectations medium, not low, medium, and watching the movie. And I actually enjoyed this movie a lot because of just the pacing of the movie and the dialogues. I really like crispy dialogue. I like a movie that can do dialogues in a way where you want to keep listening and keep seeing where the dialogue takes the characters, right? Usually some movies out there, there'll be dialogues and you're like, when can we skip this and move to the next action scene or the next sequence? Dialogue is boring. This movie does amazing dialogues. It does dialogues in a way that you want to know what happens next. What reaction does the character give? What is the next sentence the character's gonna say? It's so interesting, the dialogues. I like the dialogues in this movie. They're really good, which is why, thanks to this, the movie's pacing feels really, really strong. Like every dialogue, if you're enjoying the dialogues in the movie, then that means you're enjoying almost 80 to 90% of the movie. And that being said, if the dialogues are good, what about the actual ping pong scenes? The ping pong scenes are also really, really good. Like, it's not a sports movie, but when they show you ping pong, they show it to you in a way that's fun. Okay, it's filled with adrenaline, and you feel like you're watching one of, like, I don't know, equivalent to basketball or soccer, football, or any other sport. Just so fun the way they showed. Even the way they ended the movie with the final ping pong game, it's done in not your conventional sports way. It's done in a way that's, the plot is so interesting. Like, you should watch it. Okay, like, Marty goes through these unfortunate events in his life that, of course, he himself created, because he's a unlikable character and that's what they're going for. But the way he tries to come out of that and the way he fights back out of that is so interesting to watch. That being said, this movie does do some stuff that are a little bit questionable. Like, this might go into spoiler territory, so be warned. The starting sequence where they use a certain animation to show the title credits and all that. Like, the title credit itself was nice, but the way they show the cast, the names of the cast, everything, I feel like that was kind of like, why would you do that? It was unnecessary. So, like, why? There's certain scenes in this movie that are kind of unnecessary. Like, it feels like they're just doing it to make people go like, oh, okay, something happened. And it's not just all dialogues. So things happen in this movie kind of randomly, all over the place. But at the same time, when it happens, it feels believable. But at the same time, they're so random. Some things don't connect with other things, right? Like, there's a lot of things that happen that have nothing to do with ping pong in this movie, and it just happens. So you're like, wait, what am I watching at this point? But at the same time, whatever happens is still fun and entertaining, even though it has nothing to do with ping pong or nothing to do with, the overall theme of the movie. Like, maybe some of them have, but some of them are just like, they're trying to build a scene in the movie, and they just want to make an iconic scene, so they just have the scene in the movie so people can talk about this particular scene. And there are many times in the movie that it does that. Like, you'll see a random scene pop up and you'll be like, what am I watching? Like, how did the ping pong movie switched to this, that kind of stuff. But yeah, overall I still did enjoy Marty Supreme. I think these kind of movies do hit in a different spot as a movie lover. Let me know what you thought.